in the church.
Oh!
Yay! Merry Christmas!
Right.
Woo-woo!
Loud and clear.
Yeah,
Excellent.
can you hear this?
That's too close for that.
If you can hear this, we're all good.
Yeah. How's everybody doing? Thanks for having a wee bit of chat there. Nobody's guessed any Christmas songs yet. Well, maybe one person kind of has guessed one of them.
Christmas
What should we do?
t-shirts.
So we've got 11 people in so far. That's great. So what we would advise you do, because we wouldn't normally say this, but if you can share the link to YouTube to your Facebook or wherever you want to share it, and try and get some more people involved, because we're trying to raise a bit of money tonight for our local food banks. So hey Rebecca, how's it going?
Who is Doubles underneath?
That's Cat Dubber.
Oh,
Hi,
Dobber.
Cat. It's the Dobber.
It's a Dobber for you doing in London.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is our, I suppose, Christmas live stream.
It's a Christmas party.
Probably our last live stream of the year, although, you know, you never know. Hi Elspeth, how are you doing? Yeah, so we'll see how it goes tonight, eh?
Yeah, well, we'll wait for a few more people before we start, because we're starting off with a Christmas song we've never done before.
That's
and
true.
it would be a shame for all that effort and practice for 11 people to hear it. What do you think?
Oh, hi Elaine.
Hi,
How
Elaine.
you doing? So yeah, just keep an eye for us, please, because we're actually doing our sound a little bit differently tonight. So we've been like techie in it all day. Actually, if you've been in the membership forum, for those of you who are members, we'll talk about that later. You will have seen some of the stuff, like screenshots of what was happening today. Excuse me. So we have just a different thing going on. So it would be totally appreciated if you kept us right, because we've never hooked it up this way before, but it seems to be okay so
we
far.
have a different angle tonight as well. We have a Christmas tree and fireplace angle.
Yes.
And like most of the things on our walls in here that mean the world and are very original, a lot of things on the Christmas tree are as well, and we'll point stuff out throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a brand new edition that just arrived in the post today that we've added.
Yeah.
Snoop, see if you can point it out, but yeah, we'll talk about.
Snoop's in yet, actually. I don't know if he's here yet.
We'll talk about a few things that people have made for us and gifted to us over the hour and a half.
What we should have done is
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, maybe. We could have done a Christmas tree spot the difference. I don't know if anybody watched the body coach during lockdown, but he did a spot the difference whenever he was doing a workout in the morning. We're not going to do a workout video for you, because nobody needs to see that, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I'm behind the guitar, really. Too much jiggling about, really.
So again, as our
hi Janice,
as our friends,
Snoops is in.
Yeah, he's in. Snoops.
Yep.
Snoops, check out the Christmas tree and see if you can see anything familiar.
Sounds like very festive. Hi Dad.
It arrived today and we've popped it on the tree, so it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But like Rebecca and Scott, they did a Christmas show. Was it last week?
God, I don't know times. Saturday,
That
wasn't
was
it?
Saturday, and we get what you're saying about there's no live audience and there's not even the Zoom interaction, so we're basically playing to our bookcase right at the moment. You are our bookcase.
Yeah.
Good books, but we'd rather see your faces.
Totally.
So yeah, keep the comments going, because when you comment, pictures of your faces come up, so that's cool.
You're next to sort of, fairy maybe. Yeah, you're sort of
Fairy?
next to the top of the tree, Snoops. Yeah, absolutely. And then the other one's on my guitar case. Totally, bro. Right, so
we're being very, very civil tonight and having a cup of tea. Singer's tea, it's called. So there's ginger in it, and there's lemon in it. There's black pepper. I put a wee bit of turmeric in it. Honey. And about a quarter of it is Jura.
Jura Journey, everybody makes a great.
But it's in a teacup, so it makes us look a wee bit.
It's in a mulled wine mug.
It's in a mulled wine mug. Yeah, boo. We never got to the market this year in Edinburgh.
To be totally honest, it's kind of overpriced now. Like, I mean, halloumi fries for what you get, £6.50. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, and you make better mulled wine, if I'm honest.
Oh, bang on. Rebecca Connolly, let us know about the mulled wine and see how you felt about that mulled wine that we had at your Christmas thing last year.
So
anyway.
we're going to do a wee mix of our own tonight, and we're going to chuck in a couple of covers and a couple of Christmas songs, and we'll end the night with our Christmas single.
Yay!
And when we end the night, we will end the night, won't we, Lindsay?
We will.
Yes.
We'll end it properly without a faff.
Yes.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Without me walking off in a...
Progressively more drunk as the live stream goes on, so we can't promise. So yeah, there's 14 of you in just now, a nice intimate audience tonight, but please take the YouTube link and share it. The suggested donation tonight is £5. 50% of it is going to our local food banks. We'll let you in on the PayPal details later. But we'll start off with this tune. Actually, I am going to put it back down because it's going to be like, your head's going to explode with
My
it.
head just exploded with that whiskey.
Right. Are you ready?
Alright, wait a minute. Okay, so happy Christmas, guys.
Like, get ready.
We've tried to keep it a wee bit upbeat, but we've got a few serious songs in there. But mostly upbeat. So we'll kick off with this wee fun one.
3 Christmas songs, and we'll
4.
start with one. How is there 4?
3 Christmas songs and a winter song.
Alright, okay, fair enough. This is actually my second favourite. Well, it might be my first favourite Christmas song, but it's kind of between 1 and 2. And I'll give you a bit of like trivia about it.
Hey,
if you
Dolly.
really want afterwards. Hey, Dolly.
By the way, we've both finished work. This is very unusual for me. I usually finish up on Christmas Eve, but because we've not been gigging so much this year, or at all this year, I ended up with an extra week's holiday, so kind of felt guilty leaving today and didn't leave until like later than I should have, but I'm fine now. So if anybody from my work's listening, sorry I bailed on you, but I had to use my holidays.
Thanks, Dad. Now start bombarding people by messenger and get them to log in. Like
Shared.
Glenn and Sally and all that. Like, you have to just, spam people now. We want to like get loads of money for the food bags.
Spam, mind that. A piece
Spam.
of spam.
I don't think I've ever eaten spam.
No.
And Mum and Dad, if you've ever fed me spam, I don't want to talk to you anymore, because that is like absolutely rank.
Well, I should disown
Like-
my parents then, because I had corned beef every day of life until I had the choice not to.
Neve's on. Hi, Neve.
Hi, Nate.
How are you doing? Hello.
Right, let's get doing a
I know,
Christmas
we're
tune.
just sitting here
Since
yakking.
we've got one child in at least. Better not say child. Young person.
One child.
Not a child, you're a young person.
Do you know, like, after the last live stream we did,
Hey,
it was
Stephen.
kind of like that we're actually kind of a bit more comfortable with it now, so it's just like, let's just sit and chat. And we miss chatting to people, and we forget that people have actually, like, donated and are waiting for music, which we are going to play, but, it's just, we miss everybody.
Yeah, look at our jingle bells.
Woo woo.
Right, are we ready?
Hi,
Jaggle.
Billy. Hi, Billy.
Ooh.
Shh. Giving it away. 1, 2. Oh,
1, 2,
3, 4. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. It's a season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Time for parties, celebration. People dancing all night long. Time for presents and exchanging kisses. Time for singing Christmas songs. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find a girl underneath the mistletoe, kissed by candlelight. Room is swaying, records playing, all the old songs we love to hear. All I wish that every day was Christmas. What a nice way to spend the year. We're gonna have a party tonight. I'm gonna find a girl underneath the mistletoe. We'll kiss by candlelight. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Snow is falling all around me. Children playing, having fun. 'Tis the season, love and understanding. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, everyone. put that in the start. Got the chord wrong, but
Sam said, you've just made Steve's night with the old shaky.
oh man, so
Hey Craig, hiya. Nice for you to join us.
hello,
Who
is
else?
that? Oh, it's Craig Peacock. How you doing? Who else is here?
Elspeth is harmonising along.
Woo!
Right, you might hear throughout the night me slurring my speech a wee bit, and I would like to explain it's not alcohol because we've not really started yet. I went for a fill-in 2 days ago. Was it 2 days ago?
I was just about to tell them the trivia
Aye, it
about
was
that song, by the way.
quite
And I'm like, cut in
oh,
about your
sorry,
teeth.
well,
Sorry, no, you finish.
because I'd forget otherwise.
Okay.
It was quite a hefty tooth. And it was a white one as well, so I was in for a considerable amount of time. But 3 times she jagged my face. And honest to God, I couldn't speak properly until not even the next day. And I still went to bed with my head all like pins and needles and stuff. So I think I was over anaesthetised. Is that the right word? Anaesthetised. Anyway, so yeah, it's not alcohol, it's anaesthetic.
I am like, anyway. So back to, so that tune, by the way, it's total banging. I forgot how banging a Christmas song it was. I don't know if you knew, hashtag a hefty tooth, that Shakin' Stevens was actually going to release that the same year as Band Aid had released their single, and he was just about to drop, and then that song came out, and he was like, oh no, and like him and the team couldn't bear with the fact that it was probably going to be number 2 in the charts, so he actually held on to it for a whole year and absolutely smashed it in 1985, I think it was. So yeah, Shakin' Stevens, good call. That's good decision making.
I was never into him.
Great. Rebecca. You all droopy hen.
Yo, droopy. I am all droopy, Rebecca. That's why I've got my guitar in front of me.
Remove from
No,
body.
but honestly, it's a strange thing if you've ever had too much jagging at the dentist.
Right.
Right, so because when we don't play, we talk a lot of nonsense, we'll play another song.
Yes, we shall.
So we're going to do a couple of wee
I think we're going to be here for a while, to be honest.
slow chilled out ones, and yeah, and then we'll get on with some upbeat.
So just let us know if that's okay, how the sound is going. As we said, for those of you who have joined us a bit later, we have a new setup. 21 of you in now. This is brilliant.
Woo-hoo.
Totally brilliant. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Done it.
Done it's in the house. Done it. I know you're wrapping presents, but we will expect a doodle. Right, so this is a tune from our first album. Dolly, this one's for you. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Go on in. From the sun to the sea, it's been hard in times of need. Going far now in the world, don't give up my little bird. No, no. When it's dark and it's real, and you don't know how to feel, take it slowly from the ground. Let your wings create your sound. When the line forms and you're trying to forget, think of me when the time comes. Oh, I know you'll be rising from the fire, my little bird. To the sea, there's a place for all you will be. May you rest now on the sand, and your heart will hold your hand. Your hand. I hope you're signing. When the line comes and you're trying to forget, think of me when the time comes. So I know you'll be rising from the fire, my little
When the line forms and you're trying to forget, think of me when the time comes. So I know you'll be rising from the fire, my little bird. From the fire, my little bird. From the fire, my little bird. Yay! Itchy nose.
I just saw there that Steve is filming Neve, or was filming Neve, signing to
Steve
that.
is filming me.
Steve is filming Neve. Yeah, so hi. We have 26 people in. We're slowly climbing. This is great. So I'm just gonna we're not gonna labour this point. So tonight, it's fine. I've got the Scott Burrell shouting at the mic syndrome. Hey, bro. So yeah, tonight was meant to be obviously a ticketed event. It was a bit more private, and because Facebook have changed their algorithm and all of that stuff, nobody sees as if it wasn't hard enough to sell music in 2020, and not even just sell music, but just let people hear it. Facebook have kind of put the kibosh on getting our posts out to audiences, so nobody really knew that there was tickets on sale at our website, and it's all we could do. That's as much as we could do. So decided to kind of switch it over to a more public YouTube thing. So we've kind of opened it up now for donations. It's a suggested donation of £5 tonight, and I'm going to put this on to show you. So yeah, if you would like to donate, here's our PayPal details. If you donate £10 or more, you will get a copy of our recent album by digital download. We can do that for you, and all of it is going, 50% is going towards food banks. I'll go back a second and change it here. Yeah, so 50% is going to our local food banks. So it would be great if you wanted to donate. PayPal at the bottom of the screen there now, underneath Viv, is how you can do that. So there you go.
So
hi, Mum.
Jeffrey said only sound, no video. I take it that's been corrected, Jeffrey, or are you just on your?
I'm not into
Tina Stella.
I'm not quite sure.
Is it fine now?
I'm not. Can everybody else see us on video? Scott still shouting at the mic. If you could please let us know if you can see us on video, that would be great.
But he said that.
I don't know. He needs to say it here because I can't see that. I don't know what it says. So yeah, if you could let us know if you can see us, that would be great. Okay.
How many fingers are we holding up?
Right. So 24 folk in. That's good. Hey husband, get the oven on. Rebecca, can you see us? If you can hear us, you would have heard me say, can you see us? Love you.
Bottom message.
I can't read it because I can't see
Right, I'll just read it out.
and see you. So we
personally, you talk too much.
That's fine. That's fine. But what can I do? It's weird.
I think he means us both.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So on that note, we'll do another song,
another
wee chilled out, kind of sad, meaningful one, and then I think it's a wee bit rip roaring for a while.
Yeah.
Cool. Somebody said the sound was good as well, so that's quite
excellent.
Cute. So this is the brave one, the one who got away. Kat said she's just went and bought her first album because she didn't have it, so she's treating herself.
Get in.
To her first album.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah, ready?
Mm-hmm. Don't put yourself off now.
Dave, we love you. I was the brave one, the one who got away. I was the one with the courage, while you chose to stay. And I was the strong one, to leave it all behind. No, I took nothing of mine, I just left it there for you to find. Broken up bedroom wasn't even place where there were two bodies laying. Now an empty space, sitting in silence. My ears heard without sound. There's a photograph lies broken where you threw it on the ground.
Hello, Nicola.
Starting without you wasn't easy to do, and I was kidding myself that you do the same to deny all the damage that you'd left inside. I would run to the place where you couldn't touch me and just hide. I would hide, 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 I would hide. I was the brave one, the one who got away. I was the one with the courage, while you chose to stay. And I was the strong one, to leave it all behind. And no, I took nothing of mine, I just left it there for you to find. This my guitar's tinkling the thingy.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Tune though. Turtle tune. Oh, greeting time. Your sister's on the greeting.
Who's greeting?
Apparently everybody. Yeah. So we would like your feedback actually on that note. Do we talk too much? Put your answers in the comments below, please. That would be great. Do we talk too much? Hashtag do we?
Hashtag shut it.
Oh, dearie me. Right. Thanks. Hello, Steph. How you doing?
So the good thing about
Germany in the house.
The good thing about having now paying for white villains is I can sing with more confidence. And the reason why I now pay
you are the advert for villains, so I can now sing with more confidence.
The reason why I now pay £101 for a blinking film that you can see on the lower part of my face is because a few years back, an open mic night, a guy was in taking photographs of all the artists and he was giving them out CDs. Can't remember his name. Well, I can, but I'll not tell you. And he handed out the CDs. He's like, there you go, there's some photographs. And that's all I needed to say. But he said, I whitened out your fillings. I was like, died on the spot. So now I'm about nearly £1,000 over the last 5 years in white fillings. So whatever.
The public and my dad have spoken. He is outvoted.
We love your talk.
Yes.
More blether. You don't talk too much. No. Yes.
Wait, hang a minute. Don't say anything. But this is like very,
Stop shouting, man. We've got a nice.
You have
mic.
a good balance.
We have
Yes.
a good balance.
Yes. We won't when we stand
I
up
can
after
see
this.
it from here. What's in the mug? That's giving it bing. It's cat in the mug. You weren't listening earlier. We were saying it's Singer's tea,
You weren't listening.
which is ginger,
Calm down.
like stewed ginger for ages. Ginger, lemon, pepper, turmeric, honey, and quite a substantial amount of Jura whiskey.
Mm.
Yeah. Not that we're advertising anything. Although, to be fair, she's got a Coca-Cola t-shirt on.
Oh, right enough. Bev got me this cool t-shirt. It's my
For
new
last Christmas.
t-shirt.
No, I got it for our Christmas
Oh, yeah.
last year, forgot about it, hid it under my bed, and then found it this year. And then I've got this one.
Way. So I wondered what you thought about performing this song half a step lower than we normally do.
Why?
Because.
Okay. because.
Yes.
Hey! So I'm just going to take this
Yeah.
tambourine off of the Christmas tree.
Oh, look at that. I think you should use that one. Ah, no, that might be fine. Okay. Have you got your shaker thing? There you go. So, yeah, when you listen back to the CD, although, like, the CD is totally great, and this song on the CD is just really... We always laugh when we actually
Yeah,
play
I like
this
that.
tune. You stop, like, banging things, man, when I'm speaking.
Can I have that tambourine?
Right.
Has anybody noticed we're the other way round?
I've diagnosed Viv with ADHD, by the way. Like...
me and Scott. However, it is excitement at
So,
breaking
Scott,
off.
apparently you have ADHD as well.
We're drummers. All drummers have slight ADHD, I think. What was I going to say?
Mark,
Nobody's noticed that we're the other way round. I usually sit there and Lindsay usually sits here, but we've changed it round because we have this new setup.
It's not all about us, hen. You know what I mean? It's not all about us.
Well, it kind of is. It's just you and me in here.
Dad says marketing opportunity missed with the mugs. We actually don't have any. Can you stop? Like, actually, we don't have any mugs, Dad, because everybody bought them. If you were here though, you have like loads of them in the cupboard.
We don't have any mugs, and we don't have any of our Glencairn
Whiskey glasses left.
whiskey glasses left.
They're not going to see that because the camera's
Yeah.
over there, eh? At the bookcase. That's not a camera.
Don't watch
Right. So, right. Yeah, this song is usually half a step higher, but I just feel that it should be played half a step lower, just for fun.
Well, actually, do you know what? That's kind of you.
Yeah.
It's called Little Jane. We're going to dedicate it to, I know two Janes. Well, I know one well and know of one. So we're going to dedicate it to Jane, our artist friend, and friend, and French friend. And also Steve's sister as well, Jane as well, and our wee cat Smudge. We'll dedicate it to them.
Excellent.
Little Janes.
Just on that point before we sing this song, we might not have any mugs, but Rebecca Connolly does have mugs available via her website. So you can get her mug on a mug. And actually, she's got coasters as well, I believe, which means you can put your mug with her mug on her mug. So if you want to do that, RebeccaConnolly.co.uk, everybody, there you go.
Also,
Right.
hashtag what merchandise would you buy?
Right. Is that mug squared? Mug on a mug on a mug.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right, that's fine. Maybe another day then. Are you ready? I haven't played this in ages.
Yeah. Oh, it is different, eh?
You need to remember the chords. She fell into the tragedy of sorrow and of sin. From a world of affirmation she would never see again. Mother was a doctor and the medicine came thick. Well, the needle and her maker were enough to do the trick. By the time she had the bruises of her struggle and her love, and a house across the water, one old man was not enough. Well, there's someone out there laughing, saying, what did you expect? Well, it's a lonely gutter girl, can make it one day to the next. It's been a while. Maybe you will see the light of day. You'll never change until the clouds within you fall to cover all the words you have to say. Hey! There's a fire down inside her, and she's reaching out her hand. And despite the indignation, she is trying to make a stand. With something on the side and paying all those dues. Why don't you think about it? She could learn something from you. Little Jane. Maybe you will see the light of day. You'll never change till the clouds within you fall to cover all the words. So little Jane, maybe you will see the light of day. Yeah, never change till the clouds within you fall to cover all the words you have to say. Woo! Different, eh?
Different. Nice of a strain on my vocal. I've been reading all the things and laughing at everybody's comments. Hard times rocking, hard times roll. Through the lights you'll make it, you just keep it hanging on. Hard times rocking, hard times roll. Through the lights you'll make it, you just keep it hanging on. Hard times rocking, hard times roll. Through the lights you make it, you just keep it hanging on. Oh, hard times rocking, hard times roll. Through the lights you make it, you just keep it hanging on. Little Jane, hard times roll. Through the lights you make it, you just keep it hanging on. Little Jane. Through the light you make it, through the light you keep it hanging on. Hey. Bam, 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 bam. That's right. Little Jane.
I wish I'd done that at the end of that song. That's totally Mary Chapin Carpenter, like. That's right.
A wee bit of Steve Earle, yeah, that's right.
That's
Or
right.
he just goes, oh.
You know the bit in I feel lucky, and she goes, like, it's totally, I can't do it. Like,
No, you can't.
it's like a growly hymn, like that Chewbacca thing that folk can do, but not quite Chewbacca, like way sexier than Chewbacca. Don't think Chewbacca's actually anyway sexy.
Anyway, the Christmas tree.
Moving on.
So,
dear me.
so this
What
week,
is actually going on in the chat? It's
I
hilarious.
don't know if you can see this wee dude here.
Sam says gin glass. Does that mean gin glass? Stephen Phil said gin glass.
Gym class. I think gym class.
Sam does go to gym class.
Right. This is one of our wee things from the Christmas tree that my lovely friend Rab from work made me. He went along to class one night and made that for me. It's really cute.
Just gonna
Proper
bring
cute.
that up here.
What is it?
Just exposing Nicola Mead for being late. Clover! Alright, there you go. It's the beauty of this wee bit of software. You can pick out any comment and just like let everybody see it. Well, I suppose you can all see it in the comment stream already.
So if we missed any funny comments, like there was a few I was laughing at when we were singing there.
Something about reusables, that's where it's at. Nicola Byrne, I knew it. We could have mugs, key rings, canvas bags, eco-friendly coffee. Oh, eco-friendly coffee cups, by the way, totally.
No, Rebecca was saying she's got tea towels. By the way, I love a tea towel. How have I not got one of them?
thoroughly enjoying a tea towel. What are we doing now? Yes, get in.
The one that I like but don't like.
Where's that tambourine that you had, the wee one?
In the tree.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's coming.
Just pick the tambourine out of the tree.
So this is always one that I argue about going in the set.
That's good. Yeah, please let us know if the sound's still okay. So actually, particularly after this song, because I like bang drums really loud. Tell you a wee bit about this mic in a bit because it's different to how we normally do things. So yeah. Anyway.
Right, will we try this?
Yes.
By the way, is anybody broken off for Christmas now, or are you still working? Are we just like very unusual? Although this is unusual for me, this treat is doing my head in.
That's fine. There you go.
It just keeps hitting off it.
Let's go.
So this is called Twist and Shout by Deacon Blue. And it says capo 3 or 4, so I'm putting it on
4.
3. No, 3.
It's definitely 4.
3.
Please put it on 4. It's just impossible to sing properly. Always 4. Always have this argument. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Do I sing this?
No.
Okay.
No. And started to roll it.
Is that in tune? No, it's not in tune.
Oh,
honestly,
God, right.
Not playing a whole tune out of tune.
So I'll do like the boring
there's
tech
one with the tune. Not playing a whole tune out of tune.
Oh no. It's like mug and a mug and a mug, eh? So yeah, we have a new member of the band with us tonight, Delphina. This is Delphina, affectionately known as Del. So us and Del are having our first performance tonight, and Del's a bit of a temperamental one because it's all about how you move and where you sit, as opposed to just having a mic directed right at your face and turning it up. So I've had a lot of fun today while Viv's not been here, having the mic in different ways and doing random little Facebook lives to see who's listening, to see if it works. And so
I don't know if Lindsay was kidding, but she told me that the base of it here was originally for straining tea, but I'm not quite sure.
No, that's absolutely true. So the microphone is by a company called Ear Trumpet Labs. We're not sponsored by them or anything. They're from Oregon, and they basically reclaim metal and copper, mostly copper, and find it wherever it's polluting, and they turn it into these amazing microphones. So the inside of it, because they'd started out this company of, I'm sure they started out a company of tea straining kind of things. So in the middle, that's where the tea leaves or tea bag would go, and they've decided that would be a cool thing to put in the middle of a microphone, which I think it is. I think it's really bra. So that's Delphina. So we're looking for feedback on the microphone, particularly after the drums.
And Lindsay usually uses a stomp box, but she's just using the laminate floor.
It's just my foot now, so I don't even need a stomp box anymore.
Tapping, because every now and then I'll just randomly tap.
That's alright. Totally fine.
Anyway,
tell a joke. No, you don't want us to do that, Rebecca.
Tell a joke?
No, we've got another.
I don't have any Christmas jokes.
Watch your elbow on that candle. Right, it's behind. It's camera trickery right there. Keep you on edge. Eh? Are they going to go on fire or not? Got a story about somebody we do know that did go on fire at a gig once. It's Karen watching, actually. Yeah, it's Karen.
Yeah, but remember it's on YouTube, so you don't need to be on Facebook.
Yeah, it's not on Facebook. Why are you mentioning Facebook?
As people are not commenting through Facebook here.
No, this is YouTube.
Oh.
Because it's on YouTube, like you just said.
Oh, the weather outside.
Right, it is.
Right, can I do this for the third time?
Yes. Hang on a minute. No! There we go. Interpretive dance. Slow it right down. You've got a lot of things to say about the big world and the high skies, so you walk a little along my journey. Sure, your eyes can see the bright side. See a pale girl in a blue room with a pink dress and a white smile. I see a pale girl in a blue room with wide smile. You've got a little way to go before you find the knowledge that you're searching for. So you turn the big world upside down to find the things that you never wanted to see. A pale girl in a blue room with a pink dress and a white smile. I need a pink smile on a dark night for the right girl to be sure it's right. You've got 3 million things to get mad about, another 100 things to get glad about. Junk food the whole world over is good as standing round. So won't you twist and shout, baby, find out, baby, find out, baby, find out, baby. So it's everywhere, things you say don't seem as certain as will hack my neighbor. Kiss at midnight in the wee wee bells. Give me courage, mama, my heart's a tell to you. Pale girl in a blue room with a pink dress and a white smile. I need a pink smile on a dark night from the right girl. Sure it's right, I see a pale girl in a blue room with a pink dress and a white smile. I need a pink smile on a dark night for the right girl to be sure it's right. I see the right girl. 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 Yes, and I shout. I see the right girl. Yeah. That's a great song. That is a great song. Have you got your guitar on? Amp.
Reverb.
Yeah, but you need volume for reverb, so not too loud, is it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
we
off.
didn't sound check with an amp on. Just saying.
Listen.
Listen.
Which is the name of our
Animals
recent
came into
album?
battle, hurrah.
Oh, yeah. The animals came in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
Alright.
The animals came in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The animals came in 2 by 2.
Something,
a
something
kangaroo.
happened.
Johnny reaches up and...
Jugga-da-dugga-da.
What you know?
I went.
Oh, that always reminds me of fish.
Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Hey, do.
Da-da-da-da. Ooh. Hey.
Right, we've not done this for yonks and yonks. How great is yonks as a word? It's brilliant. Yonks and May. May.
Right,
Meh.
we haven't. This song, by the way, on our album is like. I every time like I talk about the album, it's like she's well up herself, and I'm like, do you know what? I don't care. The tunes are really good, and this at the end is brilliant. It's like this whole like movie-scape of a tune. This like it's got just so
A
much
robbery
going
or
on.
something.
Oh, it's
A
brilliant.
total robbery
Absolutely
or
brilliant.
some
Absolutely.
sort of country and
Wait
western
to do
thing.
this tune.
Man.
Right. Joke. What's the difference between the ordinary alphabet and the Christmas alphabet?
Alright, wait a minute, we need to think about that for a minute, Janice. The ordinary alphabet and the Christmas alphabet.
No, it's not happening. We have to like sit and wait for the comment of the end
Right,
of
go
the
and
joke.
Janice, give us the
Go
punchline.
Janice. Janice Russell, give us the punchline, man. Hello, Nicole!
Oh, look, Nick. Oh, hi Nicole, love you, miss you, can't
What just
wait to see.
happened here? Like,
I was just reading it, Nick. Oh.
Snipped. I don't know. That's a I don't know to the joke. Right, we'll get the punchline after the tune. Let's go.
Can't wait for Boxing Day, Nicole. Woohoo! You're part of my sturgeon bubble. Right? Are we doing a song? Janice isn't telling us the punchline. Oh, here we go.
The Christmas alphabet has no L.
Has no L.
Well done. Well done.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good.
quite good. I like that
That was
one.
quite good. Like, no L. Oh, yeah. Right. Right.
That, I like that. We'll keep that.
Alright, I'm like gearing up for this because we've not sang it in ages and it'll be like wailing banshees.
The whole reason with the singer's tea was because our voices, like any muscle, are like not working right because we're not using them.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We ready?
I'm genuinely sitting here waiting for you.
I went down in the pouring rain. I went down and took the pain.
Right.
I'm just doing a wee bit of Steve Edo. And though I'll never see your face again, I went down in all my shame. In all my
Just can't bring an egg.
shame. My friends asked me, what did you do? I said, I haven't got a clue. Though I'm living right next door to you, I feel the pain you're going through. I said, brother, what do you need? I gave you everything and still you leave. I said, sister, what do you want? You took it all and still might treat you wrong. I went off like a firing gun, like a thief out on the run. Though I left you for another one, it took some time to see the sun. I said, brother, what do you need? I gave you everything. Still, I said, sister, what do you want? You took it all, and still my treat you wrong. So in the album version, Moraveth Solo's given it a large square mandolin.
I'll never do this!
I went down in the pouring rain. I went down and took the pain. And though I'll never see your face again, I went down in all my shame. I said, brother, what do you need? I gave you everything, still you. I said, sister, what do you want? You took it all, and still my treat you wrong. I said, friend, when will it end? A broken heart will always mend. I said, sister, leave it behind, but your love will always find. That 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 your love will always find.
So what fell? Alright, it's fine, it was a wee dashend.
Don't drop my granddad's dashund.
Look, did anyone see me drop her dashend? Because I think I had a guitar in my hands. It fell off the TV. There you go.
Oh.
So that was an absolute riot. Didn't
So
expect
it was.
to be
That
doing
was
the
like a pure
instrumental,
riot.
but I really like singing that. Like, ooh, that's good. That bit. Da, da, da.
So for those that joined us never not near the start, i.e. late, we're doing this for the Trussell Trust, which is their local food banks. We've donated quite a bit of money this year to them, thanks to you guys for kindly donating. So tonight we're doing, if you make a donation, 50% of that donation will go to the local food banks in our area. I think we've done Kirkcaldy, Leven, Cowdenbeath.
Made it up to Cooper. No, Cowdenbeath one's Dunfermline.
No, but we did Cowdenbeath
And
one
the East
time, I
Nuke.
think. So it's a absolutely brilliant charity, and every penny that you give will help towards that. We'll be very lucky to be sitting with Lindsay's mum and dad on Christmas Day, having the best epic Christmas dinner ever. So yeah, we're totally happy to give 50% of what is donated tonight, so others can enjoy that too.
And just to say that if you donate £10 or more, you'll get a digital copy of our recent album, Listen. Also, if you donate £20 or more, you'll get a vinyl sent to you in the post. So if
That's
you
a
want to
mega
do that,
bargain.
that's great.
Mega bargain.
The PayPal link is obviously underneath Vivian there on the screen. So yeah, if you want to donate, that's great. No pressure though, because we know this time of year is just a bit mental. So we're just glad to have you in anyway. So thanks very much.
I've been hand making a lot of my gifts this year. And talking about
Hello, Ellis.
things.
Ellis is watching. Is she not about 40 now?
It's time to look at an item on the Christmas tree.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is this a game that you've invented?
No.
All right.
So this one here. Anybody from over the West Coast?
You need to down a bit. There you go.
It's sent
To be
from
fair, you could have just sat down and did that.
Sheila McNee over in Isla. She sent us this lovely Christmas decoration of the map of Isla.
I don't know if Sheila's in tonight. I'm unsure.
don't know.
I'm unsure.
She's probably at partying.
Aye. Oh, Kevin Ritchie. There he is. Yes. All right, actually, my dad has raised a point. Let's have a little bit of chat here. What do you think of this? Answers in the comments here to what you think to this. I know what my answer is.
Oh man, is that
Aye.
the debate?
That is the debate now.
Yorkshire puddings with Christmas dinner, yes or no? Well, I've never had it any other way.
Really?
Well, in the last 10 years.
Right, fair enough.
1 year I got potatoes out of tin, I was devastated.
Potatoes out of tin. No. Right. So what are we going? Oh, cool, this tune. I like this tune.
Oh, is that the end of the debate then?
Aye, is. Well, they can debate it out while we're playing tunes.
Aye, Snoops, Isla, I know, my heart's breaking. It's
Okay.
like there's an Isla, Images of Isla group on Facebook, and I just like look at it all the time, and they're so lucky. Like, obviously, they're kind of stuck there just now, but they're just so lucky to have such views and peace. Bro.
I'm just waiting
What am I
for
doing?
you.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
I've not done this for you all either.
King Cotton it is the way.
Oh!
Aye.
Right, okay.
The one that you don't have in your whole shebang.
Two. A 1, 2, 3.
So we'll do
Well,
that.
we kind of overplayed this earlier on in the year, but so we gave it a wee break because we haven't played it for a while.
It's a great tune.
That is a great tune,
It's a
but
great
you know
tune.
that way where you're just like, we've
That
played
over a
it
wee
too
bit.
many times.
Right. Are we ready? What is it?
I'm just reading. Next, like, oh look, is that the wee one?
I think that's Adrian.
I'll donate £20, but I've already got the vinyl. I'll take another.
And
What's
take
that?
another CD as I've played it to death and it's skipping.
Oh.
I might want to check your CD
Yeah.
player because
Do you know
it
what?
might be
No, it's
scratching the
it's
CD.
her car. It's
Oh, is it?
but honestly, I think my sister and my niece play her CD constantly. They probably know the words better than we do. It's really cute.
Right.
Right. So I've not done this for a wee while. This is a Secret Sisters song. They're so secret we never got to see them at Celtic Connections. They never turned up because they were ill, unfortunately. But we did get to see instead.
The Milk Carton Kids. So if you've never seen the Milk Carton Kids, I love them. I think they're great. And they do this kind of one-mic'd thing actually on
Yes,
their
this
stage.
one.
No, they actually used the Edwina.
Oh, the Edwina.
Yes,
We've got the
so
Delphina.
we've got Del.
Yeah.
But they're great. Just totally brilliant. They're like the Everly Brothers, but like now. kind of thing. And they do some Everly Brothers tunes, actually. They're really good.
Has anybody been watching The Crown? Ow. Like, we just
Ow.
randomly just sit and go, ow.
Hold on, I need to have a sip
Ow.
of something.
Ow.
Ow.
Ow, I've got this 14-year-old.
Ow. Right? That's apt considering some of the news about one of the royals at the moment.
There's stories in the Crown that I never ever knew. Like somebody broke in and sat with the Queen for half an hour and just had a chat with her.
What else are you going to do with the Queen, to be fair?
Talking about the royalty. This is called King Cotton and it's by the Secret Sisters. Are you ready?
I am.
A 1, 2.
That's way too fast, man.
A
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Alabama, I miss your southern charms. Oh, Alabama, I miss your loving arms. Oh, Alabama, Dixie's golden crown. Alabama's where I'm bound. Tie my shoes, wrap my hat, roll out the welcome mat. I'm heading straight to my old home place. Try and stop me if you can, 'cause I'm looking for that man, King Cotton and Queen Anne's Lace. Oh, Alabama, those northern days are dire. Oh, Alabama, won't you give me back my heart? Bury me in southern blood when all my days are through. Alabama, I love you. Tie my shoes, barrette my hat, roll out the welcome mat. I'm heading straight to my old home place. Try and stop me if you can, 'cause I'm looking for that man, King Cotton and Queen Anne's Lace. Yeah, yeah. Tie my shoes, grab my hand, roll out the welcome mat. I'm heading straight to my old home place. Yeah. Try and stop me if you can, 'cause I'm looking for that man, King Cotton and Queen Anne's Lace. Try and stop me if you can, 'cause I'm looking for that man, King Cotton and Queen Anne's Lace. Yeah, chin, 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 chin.
Oh, that's a
chin.
tune. I wish I'd written that.
Oh no, man. Total bagging.
like,
Total bagging.
There's songs in life that you wish you'd written, and
Yes.
I wish I'd written that. And I'd also wish I'd written Sean Colvin's Another Round of the Blues.
Or
Another Round of the Blues.
Here we go again. Do-do-do-do. Another round of booze. Should have got in on that, man. That would have been funny.
So, I'm going to get the djembe out,
Djembe.
and we're going to do a little bit of In Your Wake I Call.
Scott Burrell, I need to ask you a question, right? Is it djembe or djembe?
The djembe?
I think I know what the answer is like.
Djembe.
Djembe.
Djembe. Djembe.
Djembe. Do you remember that song? I'm big it up, you love me, love me, love me.
No.
Djembe, djembe, djembe. Watch them as they follow me, follow me, follow me. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Do you remember
Yeah, I
that?
was probably in the discos then.
And the discos. Right. What's going on? What is Sponkers?
Right, let's catch up on some people's banter.
What is Sponkers? It's conkers, but with sprouts on a string. Oh my god, that would actually hurt if they hit you in
Hey,
the face.
has anybody heard about the latest crave of sprout pakora?
Sorry, what?
Sprout pakora.
Okay.
Imagine this thing. Right, can we go and look at other people's comments and we'll have a wee look through, because we'd hate to miss anything that somebody said that's like totally funny or relevant or like
Right.
your sounds.
Well, we're
rubbish.
just back on the Yorkshire pudding debate, really.
Yorkshire puddings.
No, Yorkshire puddings with roast beef only, says Elsa.
What's that? Go back up. I gave my doggy customers squeaky toys. Gonna drive the owner's mad dog. Yes,
Yeah,
I like
cat.
that. That's like what I'm giving my niece for her Christmas. Not a squeaky toy, but my sister's going to go
Surely
berserk.
you think more of her than that.
No, my sister's going to go mental.
Aye, good vibes. Good
Right.
vibes, Kevin. Right, we're going on to the next one.
You can get a litre of Baileys for £9 a night. What is that? It's random. Did we ask about Baileys, or are you just having your own wee personal chat there?
Unsure.
80s.
You need to get
Good
your whole
vibes.
thing on.
Yep.
Right.
Right, again, we've not done this for ages. We're pulling out all the old ones.
the
Oh,
old
the
ones.
old ones, you know,
Yes.
like we've been around for 40 years.
Some of us have.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Are you ready?
Oh, do you know what was on the radio today? And I
What?
rammed it. Gloria Estefan.
I don't even
Oh, it was
know.
great.
Dun,
Bam,
dun,
bam.
dun, 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 dun. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
That should be your next song on the piano.
That's great. Oh, aye. Yes.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun, dun, dun. Right.
Right, after all our hard practice this afternoon, by the way, well, I'm saying hard practice, we practiced one new song. Sheila McNee, you better be online, missus.
Yeah, actually, Sheila, you better be online.
Well,
'cause
we'll
I
send it
almost,
to you. It's totally send it to you.
threw myself out the window for a moment because it was just last minute song learning for you. Right, so,
Oh, I need to take these off.
shall we?
Oh, I need to lubricate the old tonsils. Honestly, though, it's a serious thing. Like, my throat muscles haven't been getting used because I've not been singing, so they're weird.
Are you going to sing like?
Mm-hmm.
So this is no tune. If you know it, which some of you definitely will. Oh, hang on. Which some of you definitely will. 27 people in. Keep sharing it. Let's get it over 30. Let's get it over 30. Let's get it closer to Vivian's age and get it up to 40.
It's actually
Even over that.
It's actually closer to 50 now.
So, yes.
No? Oh my god, I'm actually.
I know. Anyway, this is an oldie.
How does that feel, Karen?
She even on? If Karen and Anne are watching.
She's baking me a cake.
I knew that you were coming out of bed. The cake.
Right, come on.
Right. Yes. So an old tune. If you know it, sing it at home. We won't be able to hear you, but we know that you'll be doing it.
This is not going to be an hour and a half show.
No, it's not going to be an hour and a half show because it's already like 2 hour mark already. Ready?
Hey.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
1, 2. Ooh. That's the wrong harmony.
Ooh.
You're the higher one.
Ooh.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Got the violin.
Cello. Cat and Ruth.
In the fall, the winter, I'll follow you down, follow you down, follow you round in the need of your shelter and want of your sound. Oh, my brother. Where hope has fallen in search of the sea, this time you've shaken the life out of me. Like the wind blows wild silence I fear. Oh, my brother, you soared through my veins and murdered my soul. There's something inside me that can't let you go. So I'm soldiering on to find where you go. Oh, my brother. Oh, my brother. In your wake I call, maybe this time I'll hear you whisper, someday I'll see. In your name I fall, maybe this time I'll hear you whisper, show yourself for me. Oh, my brother, in your wake I call. I know you're singing. Oh, my brother, in your name I fall from the dark of the winter night. Well, I'll follow you down your way. Well, I'll follow you down from the dark of the winter night. Well, I'll follow you down your name I'm down. Oh, my brother, well, I'll follow you down your wake I So just aware that might have been a bit boomy and loud. So yeah, just a little feedback on the sound with all the different instruments and stuff. That would be really cool, just to check that it's not like your ears aren't going. Yeah. Note to self: never make that face on camera again. Oh my god! See when you catch sight
By
of
the way,
yourself.
there's many
Oh,
faces
man.
neither of us should ever make on camera.
Honestly.
That song always reminds me of Ruth Campbell and Kat Carlton.
Yes.
Kat Train. Totally, honestly.
Cat Train.
Some awesome chicks. Ruth on the Ruth on the cello, and Kat on the violin. It was just epic, and it always reminds me of being in here practicing it when we still had our cat Charlie.
Brody Milne. Brody, are you on?
Woohoo!
Hello. How are you doing?
What's that? Doubles underneath my says high back. What?
Underneath ma says high back. So they're right. Okay.
All
so
right.
Karen's on.
So
Hello.
Karen's got her hands in a bucket of brownies or something, and she's telling Brody to text.
What to say?
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, Cat and Ruth. Honestly, the girls, like, it was so good. And Charlie was in the living room, never seen or heard a cello or a violin, and was like freaking. Charlie was our cat, by the way, freaking out at these two girls coming in with these amazing instruments. But it was just, honestly, every time I hear that, I think of you girls. I hope you are fine. I know you're probably too busy and you're not watching this, but yeah, it's good times, eh?
Yeah.
Totally good times. And Kat, I always remember that time in that room where you blamed the dog for something.
I actually saw Linda Judge's comment there that reminds her of hearing the song in a French accent. We did that song with a choir.
We did that in a French accent.
That's not what I said. So that's totally not what I said. We did the song.
I thought that was a snapping guitar.
No, it will be in a minute if you keep playing it. It actually will. It will go off the wall. Yes.
Michael Jackson.
When we were in France and we sang that song with a choir is what Linda is referring to.
Yeah, it was great worthy.
Mm-hmm.
These beautiful folk in Bordeaux that we'd never met in our lives standing singing your song, eh? What are you laughing at?
You, man.
Am I allowed to tune my guitar now?
Yes. Ellis says thank you for playing. That's so cute.
Right. I'm actually quite shocked that Ellis is old enough to even be speaking because I feel like
she's probably sitting in a gym.
I know, but I feel like we just held her.
I know.
Like, oh no, it's just not right.
I know. So yeah, how's everybody doing? We're just now having a faff, clearly. So
no,
yeah.
we're not. We're tuning.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Show them the PayPal again while I'm doing this.
The PayPal's been on the entire time. I don't need to show it. Yeah, totally. So that's it. Everybody knows what's what, and we're good. So we'll just sit and wait.
Many of the people, probably all of you guys that are on tonight, have been on.
Mm-hmm.
So going forward into 2021, if there's any songs you think we should learn, I'm looking down there. You should be looking up here. If there's any songs you think we should learn going into next year, we're always up for that challenge. So yeah, send us a wee message or put them up here. We're up for learning new ones as well as writing our own.
I need to get back to that for sure.
We've still got lots to learn.
Always makes me think of my late brother. He used to water ski behind my dad's speedboat when he fell after hitting the wake of the boat. The song In Your Wake. Yes, wake of the boat, not the plane.
Oh yeah. Move on, you and Jeffrey.
Okay. Totally.
So the other thing.
Are you ready now to do a song?
Yeah, but the other thing about not playing very often is that your fingers become soft again. So when you start playing a gig this length, they actually hurt like bruises.
Rebecca, loving this, guys, but I have to go. I have an essay due in tomorrow.
Rebecca, I was just going to play a song for you. No, I'm just kidding, I wasn't.
You're going to miss our version of a Christmas song that you did too. It's a really good one.
We're going to murder it, however.
We might actually murder it. I think it's after this one. Stay for another song. Lindsay, what's your worst Christmas present?
I better not be one I gave you.
I don't really know, actually. I need to think about that
Who
and get
asked
back
you
to
that?
you. Snoops. Mm-hmm.
I know what it is, but I'm not saying.
What, is that what you've got me this year, like?
No. It's something to write in my guitar.
Right,
Hold on.
Oh dear.
Oh.
So you need to get like a built-in tuner.
No. Nothing wrong with this one.
You're still tuning your guitar though. There you go. We need to do a song now, then.
Right. 52 Reasons.
Yep.
We've been getting quite a lot of radio play recently, which is... So, it doesn't just magically happen. We sat one night, well, 2 nights in a row, sending out 142 emails to different radio stations, personalised to that specific radio DJ. So it's a lot of hard work, but sometimes it pays off, and we've had some awesome play on awesome radio shows. So we're totally chuffed. And also, I'll be not featuring on K107 this Sunday. We did a wee interview.
The 23rd.
The 23rd with this lovely girl called Andrea who has her own show. And she put up with us for about an hour and a half online on a Zoom call.
They're almost at an hour and a half, like.
Yeah.
We haven't even done the second set yet,
Oh,
and we're like at time. Well, we'll be on for however long you want to stay.
If you had the chance to shuffle, baby, and I had the chance to deal, would you reach out your hands to me and then crush what I reveal? If you were the Joker, baby, yeah, and I was your magic trick, would you hide my heart inside your sleeve and then watch it turn to brick? Oh, oh, 52 reasons. If you were the king of pleasure, baby, and I was the queen of hearts, would you build me up a house of cards and then watch it fall apart? If I was the jack of diamonds, baby, and you were the king of spades, would you dig me a big hole to fill and then watch me make a grave? Oh, oh, 52 reasons. Whoa, whoa, 52 reasons. Hey! You had the chance to shuffle, baby, and I had the chance to deal. To reach out your hands to me and then crush what I reveal. If you were the Joker, baby, yeah, and I was your magic trick, would you hide my heart inside your sleeve and then watch it turn red? Oh, oh, 52 reasons. Whoa, whoa, 52 reasons. 52 reasons. 52 reasons. 52 reasons. Yeah. Chun. Loads of folk like that song. Bra. Kath's fave. Brilliant. Well, we do Hangman.
No, we've got the Christmas song.
Oh,
coming
we've
up.
got a Christmas. Oh no, what Christmas one?
Yeah, the Christmas one.
Well,
Well, we
you're
can't
going-
mess up.
Well, you're going to have to chat because I have to now tune back up.
Oh dear, okay. So I suppose then it's time to tell you, actually we'll use my wee phone about this. Wait there. And yay. Oh, look at that! We're on. So I don't know if you know, I mean, for some of the people that are in here, they are already members of our new online community called the Daisy Chain.
Thank you.
So thank you to everybody who has actually managed to get us over 20 members since we launched just the other week there. If you want to learn more about our membership community, you can do so via the ticker tape instructions there. We have a members forum, which is already pretty active. Snoops has already got his awarded badge for being the most prolific poster so far. He's called a postie now. We have loads of exclusive content on there, so we put like loads of photos up, behind the scenes stuff. We're making videos as well, which we're going to get on during the holidays. We've had Zoom chats We've got an album kind of listening club scheduled. That one's happening on 5th of January. There's special discounts as being part of our membership. There's just tons and tons of stuff. And now that we've finally settled on what the forum is to be, we're quite happy. So if you'd like to join, it's £6 a month, or you can pay £60 a year, which means you get 2 months free actually if you do the yearly one. So there's some people on here that are members. If you guys are liking what we're seeing so far and you think the other people here should join, tell them in the comments. We'd love to have people. It's a great present for somebody who wants to subscribe to something maybe for Christmas. And there's just tons of stuff going on, and we've got loads planned. And we did say
it's
on
not
our
just
recent...
for Christmas. It's
What? It's not just for Christmas.
The membership. It's not just for Christmas.
No,
it's for all the time.
It's forever, hopefully. But yeah, if it's an interesting gift to give someone, if you're struggling, to think of something for someone. So yeah, we've got loads planned, and we did say in our recent Zoom that we'd be getting some gifts. Every member gets an annual gift. So we're getting on that as well. We're just waiting on something arriving tomorrow before we post them out to our members. So yeah, please, if you're looking for something online and you want to support musicians and do all of that stuff, it's all changed for us. We would really appreciate that and would love to have you. It's a cool place to be, I think. Yeah,
Totally.
Awesome. Yes, I'm a membershipy, says Sam.
Membershipy, yeah.
Can't give it all away, Sam. Can't give it all away. There's non-members here that you can't tell yet. But yeah, if you don't want to be a paying member though, you can subscribe to our newsletter as well at our website. So that's thecoldtowndaisies.com/hello for the newsletter, and that's just a free kind of monthly newsletter, and you get all the chat there. So yeah, I'm going to use my magic phone thing. Hang on now. Well, I'm not, because my phone's actually died. Well, there you go.
Membershipy.
Ta-da.
Okay, so please bear with us.
Don't judge us.
Don't judge us. We're going to do the Christmas song that everybody loves. I pure love this song, but there's only a few people in the whole of my life that I've ever heard sing this and sing it really well. So please, honestly, we're just doing it for banter.
By the way, Mariah Carey is not one of them.
No, Mariah. You know what? choirs knock this, and whoever sang it in Home Alone. So this is a really awesome song. It's quite a favourite of a few folk. Elaine, Adrian, Karen.
Say that again.
It's anesthetic. So yeah, it's a favourite of a few folk. So honestly, and it's actually for such a simple song, it is very, very hard to play and sing. So yeah, we're just going to do it anyway for you.
We'll get a bash.
We'll give it a bash.
No, it's not Last Christmas.
That's a really hard one, actually.
No harder than this, really.
Is that in tune?
Yes.
Right, okay.
I'm waiting.
Will we go?
Go for it. Just do it.
I've got the pure nerve.
Commit.
No, we never get the nerve about songs, but...
Commit.
Right, come on, Mariah. Celine Dion would nail this.
Go.
Right. Is that the right speed?
That'll work.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining till he appeared, and the soul felt his word. A thrill of hope, the weary soul rejoices beyond the breaks. A new and glorious song. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming with glowing hearts, by his cradle we stand.
So led by light of the stars sweetly gleaming, here comes the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in lonely manger in all our trials, born to be your friend. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. You just have to commit to that note, do you know what I mean? Like, you just have to do it. And your face is dead ugly and all that. But that was alright.
But I've got a white filling, so it's all good.
Totally. Doesn't need photoshopped. Yeah. So yeah, any comments or feedback on that would be great.
Nuts.
But that's fine, because we're only singing it once and it won't be for another year.
Once a year, yeah. So, do you know what? Like, without... Honestly, that's an hour and a half already. Is there anybody that's still going to be on if we're doing a wee bit longer?
Like, we have another, 8 songs. We've taken the time that the gig was going to be to do half the set. So, we're quite happy to stay on and sing for you if you want us to do that. And I don't know if Rebecca's still on, but she could put us on in the background so we can be like, Rebecca, aye. What was that?
My sister, are you sure it was just a filling you got at the dentist? What do you mean?
I don't know.
Please explain.
Or maybe when we see you. Totally. Right, so we'll move on to this next song. We are at 20 people, so we've dipped a few. So give us a wee share and get some of your Facebook pals to log on and come and join the fun. That would be great. We're still raising money for our local food bank, so the more folk we can get in, that would be great. Totally awesome. And thank you for those of you that have been here so far. Great. Keep singing, Kat says.
And Elena got a scale and polish as well.
Great. Sam's in for the night. How many gins you had, pal? How many gins? How many bottles of red wine have you had, more to the point? When are we doing that again?
I'm talking about bottles. Bottles of wine appear in this.
Ah, yeah, totally. Let's do it. Moan then. Give us a thumbs up or a smiley face if the sound is good. Give us a thumbs down, obviously, if it's not. We're getting to grips with this new thing going on.
Right, come on, Stephen, behave yourself. Fairy Tale in New York. No, I'm sorry.
Not.
However, the only person that should be singing that is the chick.
Oh, Kirsten
sang
McCall.
Yeah.
I know.
Hey.
Wee shame.
Oh, man. That last song. Oof.
That was good, though, I thought.
Right,
Let's go.
So this is Tears. It's on our new album, and it's a pure jam section.
Yeah, man. Oh, Sam's had a wine delivery. Get in. Sam actually brought the whole delivery to my house, pretty much.
Is that okay?
Right? As long as it's not too loud. Woohoo!
I lie in bed, I start to cry, but nothing good comes out of my eyes. Why can't I cry? Tears, why can I cry?
My husband thinks that it's alright. It makes it easy when I kiss him goodnight. He thinks I cry.
Tears,
He thinks I cry. Bam, bam, bam.
the doctor said
You gotta let it go.
your heart will break.
If the rivers won't flow, you've got to cry.
Tears, you've got to cry.
Bam, bam, bam. My girlfriend says you gotta find the time. The answer's not 3 bottles of wine. Why can't you cry?
Tears, why can't you cry?
Woo!
Why should I listen
Bam, 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 bam.
to what you say?
Oh, look, I can chuck it at the couch.
I keep my cheeks dry
I like it that way. Why should I cry?
Tears, why should I cry?
Why should I cry?
Tears, why should I cry?
Why should I cry?
Tears. Right, what was the banter?
Clapping hands, drinks, thumbs up, sounds good.
Elaine, Viv, earlier on you tried to say people's favourites.
Favourite.
Can't even remember that, honestly, it's terrible.
People's favourites.
Favourites?
Thank you, Dolly. I'm glad you like the arrangement of Oh Holy Night. That's cool.
Oh,
Good to know.
jeez.
That's good to know. So it is.
Right, well, we'll get on.
Right.
So this is cool. This is probably the closest we've had to an actual gig for ages, because we're just steaming through the songs.
That way. We're just steaming.
No, we're not
Through the
steaming.
song.
We
We just
actually
said
are
that.
not steaming. Do you know what? Square with you, we're absolutely exhausted. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's the weirdest
From
thing.
all the sitting down since March. Like,
Speak for yourself.
Ken. I am, actually.
Yeah, it's been some year, and if there's not one person that hasn't felt it in some way or another. So yeah, thanks for everybody that's been in our bubble and kept us happy and dragged us out actually at the weekend for 14-mile walks, by the way.
That's a tune. I'm going to learn it.
Right, we're going to do
Yes.
Hangman.
Hangman.
I
Ready?
wondered if like Mary Chapin Carpenter sitting somewhere going, I wish I'd written that song.
Maybe. We'd like to hope so.
Fall on your knees. Let's see just how much this mic picks up. Listen to this.
That like Lewis Capaldi ASMR.
Jobby. Right, you ready?
Just waiting for you, man.
Chord.
2, 3, 4. Ooh, hangman, oh. Tell me who that you lie. Well, I've seen them all before and know that look in your eyes. There's only one thing left to write the stories you tell. You can meet me on the corner by the Liberty Bell. You better keep on trying, for the world is out to get you. World is gonna get you once again. Tell me who let the hangman in. Woo, yeah, woo. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get on! Oh yes. Da, 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 da. Ever since the day you had a knock at the door, you've been running for the tail and they can't hurt you no more. There's only one thing left to keep yourself out of hell. You can meet me on the corner by the Liberty Bell. Keep on trying, for the world is out to get you. World is gonna get you once again. Tell me who let the hangman in. Tell me who let the hangman in. Tell me who let the hangman. Hangman, hangman. Tell me who let the hangman in. Yeah.
Oh my, our poor neighbour.
That was funny, like. See, when you don't constantly play, like, God, like, actually, all the gigs were also our practice. Like, seriously, like, it's a concern.
Right, do you know what? We've not done this one for yonks, and we mentioned little Charlie earlier on, our wee cat,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
who used to be here. And so we're going to do this wee song for him. We haven't done this. Jeez, I don't know. I think the last time we sang this was for our lovely French friends.
We have sang it on a live stream, actually, at the beginning of the live stream calendar in March. Why do we still have COVID? Like, why do we still have COVID? Why has South Korea got rid of it? Or am I missing something and they have it again? Like, they had it for like 5 minutes and then they were operating as normal. Answers in the comments, please. like, I don't know.
Well, do you know what? We're going to sing this wee Scottish song. Well, we dedicate it to who can we dedicate this to? Actually, do you know what? We're going to dedicate this to Linda Judge because it always reminds us of the French times.
Kevin Ritchie, guys, sometimes need to keep all that orchestral additions in your heads. Nah, it's way too fun to play them and sing them and pretend you're a cello.
Right, will we do this?
Kevin, Jobby needs brought back. Well, that wouldn't be a ghosty then. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, that's a peekapoo!
Peekapoo, yeah. I had a total
when
conversation.
It's gone and then it reappears.
I had a conversation with a workmate about that in education, about peekapoo and ghosties.
Your workmate in education, because you currently work in education.
Education at work. Right, so we'll do this. Linda, this is for you. Happy Christmas. You ready?
Yes.
A 2. Because there wasn't a
I've
1.
got If I Was the Winner. What are you doing?
No.
Sorry, I've been waiting to sing If I Was the Winner, and that's not happening, clearly. Right.
Ready?
So, yes.
A 1, 2,
right.
3, 4.
Okay.
Should be.
'Twas on a Monday morning, right early in the year, when Charlie came to Barrington, the young Chevalier. is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier.
As he was walking down the street, the city for to view, oh, there he spied a bonny lass, the windy peeking through. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Hey!
So Lighty jumped up the stair and tunneled at the pen. Well, who's ready for you so to let the laddie in? Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier.
Hey! He set his Jenny on his knee, all in his Highland dress, but Brawley really can't the way to please an Highland lass.
Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Hey!
It's on heathery mount and down yon scroggy glen.
We dirty gang a milking for Charlie and his men. That's one. You know what you're doing now, yeah? All right, okay. Hey! Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young Chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling. The young Always have to have the last, Jenny.
Uh-huh. Ding ding.
Ding. Ding. Oh, aye, right. Is Sheila McNee on?
Well, you know what? She can get it on catch up.
I thought you were going to say something else. I was like, she's alone.
She can get it on catch up. Like, it's a wee shame. No,
Right up, yeah, no.
she'd appreciate that.
Yeah, she would.
So the last 2 wee gigs we did, we meant to do this song and we didn't. So maybe that's why she's not tuned in. She's like, you can get it.
Aye, totally. I can't remember what we did earlier, but you know, bear with me.
Yeah. So we're going to do this wee song. There's also an excellent beer called This Song, and it's
Called no, it's not called This Song.
It's called Dark Island, and this
Yeah.
is called The Dark Island. But honestly, the beer is beautiful. It's actually a really chocolatey ale.
Yes. It's chocolatey stout too, actually. Do you want to get all beer geek?
So we'll sing this for Sheil, for sake Sheil, even
See
if she's
Sheil.
not listening.
How many we got in? Oh, we're still just over 20. Get some friends in for the end. Friends in.
The start of Oh Holy Night is also the start of Hallelujah.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, I remember Yvonne used to do that. She was great at that. Right. Okay, so Dark Island. I'm glad you're still with us.
I'm a little bit on the fence about that actually because this was sprung on me at the last minute. So now's the time to leave if you want. I'm joking, stay.
That's the one.
Whoa, slow it down. Hey, there we go.
Away to the west, where I'm longing to be, where the beauties of heaven unfold by the sea, where where the sweet purple heather blooms fragrant and free, on a hilltop high above the dark island. Oh, isle of my childhood, I'm dreaming
Sorry,
of
Viv.
thee. What?
I'm really sorry, guys. You're playing that in a completely different way. Like you're on the. That's not the. Sorry. I've never done this song before, and I'm struggling because it's not the way we did it.
Okay, I'll try again.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's right, yeah. That's just the way. To the west, where I'm longing. Right.
Away to the west where I'm longing to be, where the beauties of heaven unfold by the sea, where the sweet purple heather blooms fragrant and free, on a hilltop high above the dark island. Oh, while of my childhood I'm dreaming of thee, as the steamer leaves open and passes Tiree, I will capture the magic that lingers for me, when I'm back once more upon the dark island. So gentle the sea breeze that ripples the bay, where the stream joins the ocean and the young children play, on a strand of pure silver I'll welcome each day, and I'll roam forevermore in dark island. Oh, isle of my childhood, I'm dreaming of thee, as the steamer leaves open and passes Tiree, I will capture the magic that lingers for me, when I'm back once more upon the dark island. True gem of the Hebrides, bathed in the light of the midsummer dawning that follows the night. How I yearn for the cries of the seagulls in flight, as they circle high above the dark island. Oh, light of my childhood, I'm dreaming of thee, as the steamer leaves open and passes Tiree, I will capture my magic that lingers for me, when I'm back once more upon the dark island. When I'm back once more upon the dark island. When I'm back once more upon the dark island. For our friend Sheila and Isla, who looks after us every year that we go over to the Facial.
Every year except 2020.
Yeah, because it never happened. Hopefully 2021 will be on and rocking, and we've missed so many people this year for all these festivals, including Facial. So, yay!
Oh.
What we on now?
Horns.
Horns.
Another one for Neve.
Orkney Brewery. Yeah. It is Orkney Brewery, actually. It's a very, very, very nice ale. At Aldi, no, Lidl sell it if you want to try it.
You right?
Yeah. So we'll do this one for Neve.
We'll do this one for Neve. Neve performs it better than we do.
Neve and Billy.
Oh no, we're saving that tune for Billy at the sort of end-ish. Are you ready? This is Hands. The colors of your energy, the way you want the world to see, I feel. The rhythm of your anarchy is moving in the veins of me, I feel. Like morning comes with gentle touch, it never seems to be too much, I feel. I know you need to rest your head, so fall into the dreams you wed. I feel, and I will hold your hand. The distance of the lines you fight will lead you into hell tonight, I feel. These hands were made to be compared in moments that are hard to share. I feel, and I will hold your hand, and I will hold your hand. The hunger you possess inside is something that you cannot hide. Oh, show me something that I understand.
Don't you know that I will hold your
Colors of
hand?
your energy, the way you want the world to see, I feel. The rhythm of your anarchy is moving in the veins of me, I feel. And I will hold your hand, and I will hold your hand, and I will hold your hand. I will hold your hands. Sorry about that. Sitting so close together, it's like doof, doof, doof.
So it's funny because we've got Nicola Byrne.
So is
We've
that
got,
not Nicole?
No, we've got Nicola Byrne and Nicole Byrne. And because I've not got my specs on, I think that's Nicole that said, "Oh, Holy Night is my mummy's favourite Christmas carol."
Yay!
So, Nicole, ask your mum if we did it justice.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you could send a text, Adrian.
It's one of those songs that, you know, every singer wishes they could sing, but hell.
Yay. Oh, there she is. Nicole, you're on the comments, man. You're on the comments.
Right, so we've just got a few songs left.
Yes. You're like
Eh,
overjoyed.
3. We've got
3.
2 songs and a Christmas.
We're back up
our
to
Christmas
20.
single.
We dipped below 20 there for a moment, but
Oh,
we're back
no.
up. Aye, get it shared. We've got 3 songs to go. Get it shared. Woohoo, woohoo.
If you have donated, thank you very much for taking the time to do that. And it's totally appreciated. And once we've tidied all this up after, we shall make that donation straight away to the Trussell Trust. So thank you very much. So we're going to do this wee song. It's I wrote it in anger quite a few years back, but it's very relevant to so many areas.
Wow, we've got loads of donations.
So many areas of life.
That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
Lots of folk getting
Cool.
CDs, it seems. £40? Who's giving us 40?
Right, come on.
Wow, that's
We'll look at that
amazing. Thank
later.
you very much. Wow.
Totally. Brilliant.
Aye, totally.
Slange to you guys.
Slange indeed.
Slange. Right, so we'll do this song. It's a rager. And by the way, I'd like to re-record this at one
totally.
point. So Louise Stalker, you better watch out.
Way well done.
Get your 20 fingers on the go with
Oh,
your...
this one, yeah, okay.
Yeah, honestly, poor lassie. It's like I played on a keyboard what I think I wanted her to play in her box, but she's like, hey, I've only got 5 fingers on each hand.
Play on our what?
So she ended up having to play like layers of it because I had no idea how to play the box, so I didn't realise.
Really?
So anyway, she did about 4 or 5 different layers on this. If anybody's got this EP, appreciate the box. Stop it.
I never did anything.
It's called Fall on Your Sword.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am, yeah, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, and any feedback about this mic tonight,
Yeah.
it would be helpful. We're always trying new things.
Just like that, that was new.
There you sit with your mouth full of lies. What comes from your lips is not a surprise. The choices you make are fueled by the greed, ignorant of those you need. Try to live for a day in their shoes. You recognize that it's not what they choose. Threatened by decisions you may or not make, the paths they are forced to take. A life of depravity as they try to appeal to your sense of humanity. Are the visions unreal? There is no understanding, just unethical acts. You are played by corruption. We are knife through the back. You have no respect for the people you know. Your honest opinion is foolishly low. The judgment will come when you fall in your song, freeing the ones below. A life of depravity as they try to appeal to your sense of humanity. Are the visions unreal? There is no understanding, just an ethical act. You are plagued by corruption. We are knife through the back. There you sit with your man full. You liar. You liar. You liar. There you sit, mouth full of lies.
What happened?
Lack
Merry
of singing
Christmas,
happened.
Bye, Snips and Calf.
Thank you for your Snips Bar sticker.
Woohoo! Woohoo! So, aye.
Right. It's 9 o'clock, so they must be sucking on, so let's get these out.
Oh, he was doing a whiskey tasting. That's what he's doing.
Oh, wow.
Aye.
Slash wow.
Actually, I don't know if Snoops is still in the room, but we're going to, in the membership forum, which you can be part of by going to this. We'll get Snoops to do a whiskey tasting or something. And Sam, being that you're a member, you could do a gin tasting and a red wine tasting. And I could do a beer tasting and a vodka tasting. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a lager drink.
Why have we never sang that? A young man turned 98. He won the lottery.
Died next day. Keep going.
It's a
Black flag in your Chardonnay.
It's a
Death row pardon. 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic?
Don't you think, man?
Don't you think?
We should cover that.
Oh,
I think
you
that- I think
can't
we
leave
should-
it there. It's
No, no.
like
No. Always leave one more.
on the wedding day.
Right, come on. Let's do the song for
Oh.
Billy.
I left it at the bit.
Oh, the pipes, the pipes.
Sam likes that idea of doing
Yeah,
gin tasting.
totally. I
Fantastic.
think we should do that song.
Great. By the way, as well, because we're obviously doing these wee membership meets and stuff online, because that's all we can do. But the plan going forward is to have like actual pub meetups and social gatherings and get-togethers and stuff, and like little secret gigs and whatnot. So yeah, just to let you know,
And what not.
and what not,
And what not.
and thus far, what not.
So,
Mm-hmm. Air.
oh.
Oh, is it the tune?
Cover it, Catsies.
When have you ever played that in this song?
I thought you had sang it, Brill. No, we haven't sang that.
No. Well, we have now, so we need to kind of commit to it.
That was one of the most epic gigs I've ever been to in my entire life. Was Alanis Morissette, supported by Gun at the Old Fruit, the Barrowlands.
Oh yeah.
And my sister Adrian, who at the time was like, "Oh, I don't like crowds. I get claustrophobic, and I'll be at the nurses' bit if it gets too busy." Halfway through the gig, I see her flying. What's that thing they do when they go over?
Oh, crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing. My sister crowd surfing at the front at the Alanis Morissette gig, and me at the back with my inhaler giving it. Brilliant gig.
Popular at school.
We seen her before. We seen her when it was trendy. Right, have I not to play on this?
You've never played that on this song. This
Okay.
is a song for Billy, right?
Yay, Billy! How's your drumming coming on?
Yeah.
So this is our second last song. You'll be glad to know if you've got any programs that's starting at 9 o'clock.
Oh well.
My mum would have left by now for
Alright,
like
let's see. We've got
EastEnders.
like 5 people in. Oh, we're back to 20. Somebody's come back. Brilliant.
Coronation Street must be finished.
So there's only one queen, and we know who it is.
What's my niece saying? Excuse me.
It's not. It's Adrian.
There's only one queen.
Yeah.
That is true. Like, honest to goodness, my sister.
Honest
to goodness.
Ow.
My sister looks like the queen. Like, I'll post it up later.
Right.
Right, ready?
In the membership forum, though. Oh.
Membership-y.
Right, so this is a song about drinking on Isla with friends and people that you've never met, and they become friends, and it's great. And we're going to sing this song for Billy, and we look forward to performing this song with Billy sometime in the future.
Yay,
so
that'd
get
be cool.
practicing,
That
man.
would be cool.
And actually, yeah, there's no cajon on this, Billy, so you could actually be the drummer, which would be great. Ready?
I'm ready.
Right then. Can I get a witness for tomorrow? I'll be gone. Memories will follow and I'll feel like I'm alone. I'm holding on from every scene. I don't wanna go. So pour me a whiskey for the road. Pour me a whiskey for the road. We haven't played this in ages!
Rain is falling.
Never knew the lights of such a quiet Traveled over land and found adventure by the sea. Dreams through the hatches by the door. Everything was quiet, yet we knew there was a plan. I heard the whispers all the way from home. Bravo! Suddenly the music played and Billy joined the band. And threw our friends around us on board. Can I get a witness for tomorrow? I'll be gone. Memories will follow and I'll feel like I'm alone. I'm holding on forever, saying I don't want to go. Pour me a whiskey, oh, 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 oh. Colors of the world and living for this night alone. We'll hold it in our hearts until we die. Can you feel the music? Can you see someone dance? Do you know that I am by your side? Darling, in a wanderlust, it's something that is sure. Time to lay the cards down on the table. Suddenly the music played and we all joined the band. Threw our friends around us on the floor. Can I get a witness for tomorrow? I'll be gone. Memories will follow and I feel like I'm alone. I'm holding on forever, saying I don't want to go. Pour me a whiskey for the oh, 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 drowning in a wanderlust for something that is pure. It's time to lay the cards out on the table. Looking back on yesterday, we all want something more.
Like, do you know what would fit in with this? Snow's falling all around us. Can I get away? Right.
Aye. I want something more.
Snow's falling.
Like more of Neve's life performances. Neve, stage is like waiting for you when COVID's over. Yeah, what is that bit?
So take me by the hand.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, okay. So take me by the hand and sing along. Take me by the hand and sing along. Can I get a witness for tomorrow? I'll be gone. Memories will follow and I'll feel like I'm alone. I'm holding on forever, saying I don't want to go. Pour me a whiskey for the road. Pour me a whiskey for the road. Pour me a whiskey. Stephen, you on the drinks, man? That was the last braid that we didn't mention in the song, and now we have all the braids in one song. There you go. For the snow is falling all around us. Oh no, you took it a step far. Took it a step too far.
I think Shakin' Stevens is next to your song.
So clearly in 1985 I was 2, so I think it might be the
I
other
was
way
12.
around. Like,
No, in 1985 I was 10. Right, everybody. We have one more song, which is our official Christmas single from like 3 years ago.
yeah, it was 3 years ago actually.
We're just waiting to release it properly. We're going to get a kids choir to sing along with it as well. Maybe Neve, maybe you can prep your primary year
Yes.
before you go to high school. We'll
We're
get your
down to
class.
16, they're all leaving now for the telly. So yeah, thanks for sticking with us. We had absolutely no intention of being.
We never do.
I know, like do you know what? It just happens. Live streaming's still weird, and it's weird just talking to a camera, and we haven't spoken to anyone in ages, and yeah, we talk too much, but you know what? That's fine. Because people can just switch off if they don't want to continue, right? Thank you. So that's fine. That's the cool thing about live streaming. You can kind of dip in and out of stuff if you want. And
you can log in and then go away and do your ironing.
That's true. Yeah.
So we're going to try to do the classy thing rather than like a whole lot of nonsense at the end. We're going to try and do that thing where we play a song and then like zoom out and leave yous.
We're not going to be zooming out or anything because I can't do all.
Not zoom out, but just like. So we would like to thank you so much for joining us for the hour and a half that you have. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and be safe in your bubbles. How small or how small they are. Yeah.
Oh wow, like that's that time of the night where like really we should just skip the song and end.
No, we shouldn't.
No,
we want
to skip the song. Yes, thank you for coming, thanks for tuning in, and thank you so much for all of your donations. And even if you haven't donated, that's absolutely fine. It's not mandatory. Just your presence, or sort of presence via the camera, is just great. So thanks for hanging out with us, and we hope you've had a nice night. And if there's anything we spoke about that you want to know more about, just email us or Facebook us. It'd be great to have you part of our membership community if you'd like. And yeah, so that's us. We'll do our wee Christmas tune,
Totally.
With Delphina.
Delphina, yeah. Comments about Delphina as well.
Yeah, we're really interested to hear what the sound's been like.
Right, you with your jingles. So this was our wee Christmas song. Oh my goodness, December 2016 I wrote this.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah,
it says it.
Yeah, 2017 is when it was out.
And I think we've had this played on the radio a couple of times as well.
It's been played, I think 3 times this week, which is cool.
Tiny Heroes, going to dedicate this to
Nicole.
Absolutely, Nicole loves this wee tune.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to dedicate it to a few folk I've known that have had a really tough year, and yeah, that's all I'll say. They've had a tough year and it's been rubbish for more reasons than COVID. So yeah, slange to everybody.
Yeah, totally.
Cheers.
Slange indeed. Is this the Balvenie?
Yes.
Oh aye, by the way. Balvenie 14 Caribbean cask. Get on it.
You ready?
Whoa.
I looked for your face today, white beard of grey, but the woman said you're gone, your history is gone. Red cheeks and smiling eyes, you bring the joy of surprise. Tiny people watch the sky in the hope you'll stop by. What kind of world are we living in when they take our heroes away? What kind of world are we living in when they ground the bells of your sleigh? What shall I tell my friend? Our dream has come to an end, for the people say it's so. I'll watch the memories go. kind of world are we living in when they take our heroes away? What kind of world are we living in when they ground the bells of your sleigh? It doesn't matter if you're naughty or nice, you're still a perfect soul. It doesn't matter which beliefs you may have, you still need hope to hold. No more their noses will shine, light in the dark winter sky. Have you sent them back home? Have you sent them home? Is their magic now gone? What kind of world are we living in when they take our heroes away? What kind of world are we living in when they ground the bells of your sleigh? What kind of world are we living in when they take our heroes away? What kind of world are we living in when they ground the bells of your sleigh? Bye everybody, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays and Happy New Year. Please stay safe and thank you for tuning in. Thanks for your support all this year. We'll see you next year.
We love and miss you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.